What is good, YouTube? Today we're going to be making a beat for SOFAYGO. We're going to start from scratch. We're going to start with the melody, get to the drums. It's probably going to be more on the melodic side of things. Maybe something harder. We'll see how it goes. SOFAYGO is very versatile with his beats. All different types of vibes. I'll explain my sound selection, why I'm using what I'm using. We'll break down everything. With that being said, let's get right into it. Alright guys, to start off, a lot of SOFAYGO's beats are from like 135 to 150. I would say 130 to 150. So I'm feeling like, let's do like 147, 148. Let's do 148. Let's start off with like a piano, or you know what, let's start in Serum. Maybe find like a synth or a key and then build some chords and go from there. Alright, let's start with this key. I don't know if it's the final key that we use, but we'll just start with this. Let's build some chords and go from there. Let's change the sound. Let's build on these chords. Let's find a better sound. Definitely more mellow. I'm kind of rocking with this though. Let's keep playing around with it. Alright, I like that. So for now, let's rock with this. I actually like the sound too. I'm going to randomize it, then we're going to strum it a little bit. Alright, let's find another sound, something that's more like a little more harsh or more hard, I guess, since this first sound is super mellow. Because a lot of Faygo beats, if it's more melodic, there's still those like electronic sounds in the back and, you know, like layered with like synths and stuff. Or we can end up just having a completely chill vibe. We'll see. So let's copy and paste it. Thinking like a subtle synth. Alright, so maybe not exactly what we're going for, but kind of like a synth like this. It's kind of like soft. See if we can find something a little softer. This is perfect. And then layered with the key. Let's add some effects to it. Make it a little more unique. I like that. It's like subtle, nothing too crazy. Let's hear it with the key. Let's actually add a little bit of reverb to this key. Nothing too much. All right, let's find like a lead or something. Get a good counter melody going. think we're gonna switch the sound though. Let's go to Xenology, see if we can find like a flute, because I could hear a flute on this actually. We're definitely gonna rock with the flute. We just gotta find the right one. What we're gonna do is take out a little bit of the lows on this synth. Raise the highs. I like this flute though. Let's add some reverb to it, or some delay. Let's EQ the highs a little bit on the flute. Let's hear how this sounds pitched down 1 octave. I just like to change the octave every once in a while to keep my ears fresh, get different ideas and such. Okay, next let's go to like Electra. I kind of want to find like an ARP that we can throw like some effects on that makes it like a counter melody. Kind of like this. Gives it a little ambience to it. I don't know what I just did, but I turned off this. Kind of like that. I did not even mean to do that, but no accidents happen. That's fire. Let's see if we can add some cool gross beat to it, maybe. This has potential. Let's EQ it. Take out some of the highs. What we could do actually, create an automation clip, and then we'll make it so the gross beat just hits at the end like this. Oh, whoops. Like that. Wonder if there's a way we can turn off this sound. There we go. There was too much clashing going on, so I just wanted to keep this part. I think let's add a bass line and then get started with the drums. Let's grab the bass line, copy and paste it. Alright, we found a bass line. I'm liking this one. So we just added this, a little bit of variety to the bass line. Just some slides. And then, so this is the whole melody together. I'm gonna export the melody. I like to export the melody so I can send the loop, the original loop, to other producers, and then we can flip the melody if we want to. All right, so we got the loop exported. So now what we're gonna do is change the tempo maybe and the key to make it like a little slower, like 143, and then press this little button here, the little stretch button, then you drag it back to its place, like so. So it stays on tempo. All right, and then this is how it sounds slowed down. So I'm thinking we're gonna pitch it up 1. I kind of like it slowed down a little bit, 143. Pitched up 1 octave. So let's chop it up and then get to the drums. All right, so with a lot of Faygo drums, they're definitely more bouncy, especially if it's something more melodic like this, not as like hard. Like a lot of the drums are simple, but they're like, the bounce is unique, if that makes sense, but nothing like crazy. Add the delay to this clap, give it a little more bounce. All right, let's grab a hi-hat, just the basic hit hi-hat. A lot of Faygo hi-hats are pretty bouncy. They're not like always just, you know, two-step hi-hats. There's a lot of pauses, rolls, and then, you know, there's some where they're pretty simple, like it's really just a two-step. But I think for this one, since it's more melodic, we're gonna make them a little more bouncy. What I like to do, so I like to lengthen all of them, right? And then you can do Alt U to chop it to however you want with the time multiplier. So for instance, right here. I think I'm going to keep it pretty simple for the most part. And then what I like to do is change the velocity, randomize the velocity on the hi-hats to give it a little more bounce. Let's find a good open hat. I'm going to add another open hat for every other clap. Perfect. I think I'm just going to get rid of this open hat, put it at the 1. All right, and then for the snare, it's probably going to be, we're probably going to keep it kind of simple, maybe like a roll at the end or something. I have an idea right here. Like that. We'll lower the velocity, so it's like this. I think I'm going to switch the open hat at the 1 for a crash, or like a kind of like a flutter open hat. Yeah, I like that one. All right, then I think we just need the 808 and now it's everything. Let's start with the spins and then find a good second 808 to match with it. Okay, so we got the bass line. Let's come up with the pattern. Nothing too crazy. Nice little bounce though. All right, now let's find like a heavier 808 that we can swap with. So actually what I decided to do, instead of doing 2 808s, I just switched the spins for this one. A little more heavy. And then with everything. All right, so that's pretty much it. We got everything laid out. Let's hear out how the drop sounds.
Damn, Sky, this is fire.
Guys, so that's pretty much gonna do it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I feel like this is definitely something Faygo would hop on. I could definitely hear other people on it too, like Tana. Let me know who else you hear on it. I hope you guys learned something new. Let me know if you have any recommendations and what you want to see next. Any advice on editing. Appreciate if you guys can like and subscribe. You guys can also go check out my beat channel. Link will be in the description. Hope you guys have a good one. Peace.